So part two, you were sitting in the nickel range, and so that was you and Mary and Freddie.
Francis and Mildred.
Yeah, but you, Mary, and Freddie were the Percival girls, and the Natalie and Billy were way too young for this story.
Yeah.
So you were in the nickel range, and the fellow from the golf club came in.
Yeah, one of the owners came in, and he said, if you'd like to go out to the golf club, he said, I can make arrangements. So we said they had to wait for they were going back on the train, so they had to wait for the train, which was around 11 o'clock. So yes, we'll go. I remember sitting in the back of the taxi on Bobby Goldham's knee.
So this is Bobby Goldham, who later was the color commentator on Hockey Night in Canada for many years.
Yeah, but then he played for when he came out of the Navy, he played with the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Right, he played. Yeah, he was a big star with the Leafs.
Yeah.
And you were sitting on his knee.
Yeah. Oh, he was a nice boy. What did we do then? Oh, we went to the golf club, and I guess then they went and they got on the train.
Well, the golf, did you do the dancing like he said with the jukebox?
Yeah, and the Navy entertained the whole crowd with songs that they sang in the Navy, and some of them were kind of funny. Anyway, we had a good time. Anyway, they got on the train. So what happened then?
Well, did you ever see Bobby Goldham again?
Yeah, I saw Bobby Goldham again. This happened about January or February, and I think it was around June. The phone rang. It was Bobby Goldham. He was going through Sudbury on the train. He'd been posted to Esquimalt, BC. He was going through Sudbury on the train. Would I go down to the station and we could have a cup of coffee, which I did. So we went, I met him at the station, and we went into the restaurant, and we ordered a coffee, and we were sitting there, and the door opened, and in came Harold Laverty. He was a Sudbury boy, and he was the conductor on the sleeping car conductor. So he came so he sat down and joined us. So we were all sitting there chatting, having a good time, and all of a sudden Harold looked at his watch. He says, I better get out there. He said that my train is going to be leaving. We got to the door, and Harold let this bellow out of him, where's my train? The train was gone.
Thanks.
The train was gone, and there were all these people. I guess some were told they had time it was a good stuff. Others were told no, not to leave the train. And the people I was with, even the sleeping car conductor didn't know. Where's my train? So he went flying out. I don't know where he went, but he came back and he said, they've stopped the train down the line. We'll have to get into taxis. So they all piled into taxis, and that was the last time I ever saw Bobby Goldham until I saw him on television.
Ah, neat.